This critical operating decision initiative was relevant and is relevant for the entire organization. We are changing the operating model for our emerging market regions. We're putting the P&L responsibility at the regional level and making sure that we have all the regions on board. We apply a consistent way of making the strategic change for us as an organization was of critical importance. Then at the same time, making sure that we have an understanding that BTS is actually able to partner with us on this journey and to help us develop recommendations for the engagement maps across the various functional areas, because it's not just a finance challenge or a sales challenge or a marketing challenge. This was a huge commercial challenge. So as we started on this path and this journey with BTS, we were very glad to understand that there were partners with us that had the knowledge and the skills and the experience in all the various areas where we wanted to actually leverage BTS and work with them. This is one of the most significant transformations that this company has ever undergone. I think only second to splitting the company 2 years ago. And now, as we are transforming our business model to a model that is new, not only for us, but also to many in our industry, I think it truly enables us to remove some of the slowness, remove some of the obstacles. We are a faster organization, and people that are part of that change and are engaged obviously will be critical to help us to continue to deliver delicious moments of joy. I needed a partner that I can trust and rely on, and I've had previous experience with BTS. I needed somebody that I knew who would pick up the phone if we needed to make changes. I also, because this was such a short time frame, I needed a partner that I knew had the capabilities, not only from pulling in the right resources, the right functional technical experts who were able to translate our business challenge into the engagement maps, but to also deliver on the print and the shipment. And along those lines, BTS has always been a stunning and phenomenal partner. We had literally engagement sessions all over the world. And when I say all over the world, I mean Dubai and South Africa and Ghana and Nigeria, all the way up to Lithuania and Latvia, Romania, but then also in Brazil and Argentina and Mexico. So the rollout has been truly global for us, which obviously the approach that BTS has with the engagement maps and the facilitated engagement sessions lends itself really, really well to that kind of global requirement and global rollout. What we ultimately developed, the feedback has been phenomenally outstanding. The way the organization embraced the methodology that we deployed together and designed with BTS, the feedback from senior leaders, from region presidents all the way down to analysts, was overwhelmingly positive. Today we have a tool in our hand that helps us to shape our strategies going forward, something that people can experience themselves. It is not just something that you read and then put aside on the shelf. It is an experience that we have that people are able to talk about because they were part of that experience and shared that the time together. We were talking about how do we touch thousands of people. A lot of things were on the stake, and so when I made the recommendation to go with BTS, a few of my colleagues on this journey have not had any prior exposure to BTS, and so there were a lot of people looking at this initiative and a lot of people relying on the outcome of this initiative. And so whenever it is such a high-profile initiative where your CFO, your chief HR officer, they're all looking at this initiative, you want to deliver a product that is world class, and I think BTS has helped us in doing that.